to another video, and today, as you can see, we'll be talking about chess. I'm holding chess 254. Remember, in the previous video we've been saying that you can gift people games, you can give them VR video games, but today we will be talking about chess. And with me I have Coach George from Chess Kenya.
Welcome to this channel. My name is Coach George from Chess Kenya, and I train chess because I believe the game of chess is a game that can change lives, both for the young and for the old. It's a gift you can give to someone, a family, an institution, a company, a school, a church, or anyone who has time and want to develop and challenge their mind. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Thank you so much for joining us today, because we want our viewers to understand chess. It is a game that is played in homes and in school. First, tell us, where did chess come from? Where is the origin of chess?
Chess came from India around 1,500 years ago. It used to be called Chaturanga, but it has developed because after that it went to Persia, it went to the Arab world, before it now became what we have, which is very European modernized. So the chess we have today has a long history as it is. But today it's all global, it's all standardized by a body called FIDE, who developed the rules for global chess. So wherever you go today, chess game is the same. Wherever you go today, chess game is the same.
Wow, that is an interesting introduction and explaining to us the origin of chess. Now, what are the benefits of chess for both children and for adults?
Thank you so much. Chess is a game of the mind. It helps develop the mental faculties, including memory, calculation. It helps. Chess is a game of the mind. It helps improve mental faculties like calculation, memory, reasoning under pressure. People who play chess get to know how to make decisions under pressure. Children learn independent thinking because they play in a hall with many kids, especially for tournaments, where they have to make decisions. They have to evaluate the risk and decide which risk is worth taking. So first, I've said it's the mental part. The second part is social. We live in a time where a lot of young people are closed in their bedrooms or in their rooms, and they're not interacting with people, maybe playing phone games. Chess is a game you play with a friend or a colleague. And so by the time you are talking about the moves, whether it's a checkmate or not, you got to make friends. You got to invite neighbors to play with you, your cousin during the holidays, your colleagues at work. You can play chess while you are in management settings. So it's a game that builds your social skills. The third one is emotional. What we see is when kids begin to play the game, they lose and cry. But with time they come to know loss and how to handle failure, because it's part of life. So now we say in chess, you either win or you learn. Those are three benefits. There are many more, but for now we can just handle those three.
So it's either you win or you learn. So there's no losing in chess.
There's no losing, because in every game you learn something new. You evaluate your game and see how it went, and you learn how you lost the game, and by that you get better. You get better by the more you play.
And what are the benefits for adults?
For adults, there are many benefits. One is social, because a lot of people don't have friends. It's an avenue where you can go to your town hall or your, around the market where people are, and just play the game and make new friends. Number two, it keeps dementia away. I mean, when you're about 50, your memory faculties are going down. Chess is a game that can get your memories to stay alert. The third thing is your networks, because we need networks in life. Chess is a natural way to create networks with different people, different faculties, different tribes, different regions, because as you play, you make friends and you grow your networks.
Oh, that is an interesting one. Now, how many players do you need to play chess?
Chess is a game played by two players. Yeah, basically two. When you are training, we sometimes play in teams, but mostly only two people play the game.
So what would you advise parents whose children have showed an interest in playing chess? What would you tell them?
I would advise to Number one, look around for a club that is training chess during the holidays or during the weekends. And we have many clubs under Chess Kenya. But there are also schools that have engaged a coach like me to train them the game of chess. For me, I operate in the area of Gong and Karen and Kiserian. Those are areas that we are training chess.
Well, now let's come to the board where the magic happens. So take us through the board.
The board, we say that the game of chess is a game of two kingdoms, the white and the black. And these kingdoms have soldiers. All these are soldiers. Now, these soldiers have different strengths. They have different qualities. This is called the bishop. The bishop moves diagonal. This is called the rook. It moves straight this way or straight that way. This is called the horse, moves in an L. And so that complexity is what challenges the mind. The whole idea of the game is to capture the king. But before you capture the king, you have to deal with the soldiers. And so it's more of a battle game, and that's what makes it more fun, because you want to win. You want to use your soldiers to win the battle.
So the king does not move.
The king moves, but the moment the king is surrounded by enemy soldiers, we call it a check. And when you check the king, you won the game. So you must eliminate other soldiers so that the king has no defense. Because like it was in the traditional times, when the king is captured, the battle is won. So all the soldiers exist to fight for their king.
Looks like a very interesting game. So what is the climax of it?
The climax is when your soldiers have surrounded the king and the king has nowhere to run. And that is what we call a check. When you surround the king and the king has a place that you can run, you warn your opponent and tell them checkmate. And when you finally surround the king and the king cannot run, we call it a check, and the game is over. And you won the game.
You won the game.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a very interesting demonstration, and I believe it's a game that families can play to bond together. Also schools can also play. Who else can play this game?
We introduced the game in churches. Because right now the churches are wondering how to connect with the young people. I think I've seen places where they say it's easier to tell a young person, let's come and play chess in church or in the youth group, than to tell them come for a revival. We find managers who go for meetings during breaks. They want to play the game of chess and challenge each other. During staff retreats, people are playing chess because it's easy to carry. You just put it in this chess bag and you can go with it for your leadership training, other sessions that will help you relax during those sessions.
Oh, so even churches are encouraging the game of chess.
Yes, because now that's the way they're connecting with young people and keeping them engaged. They're able to pass their message once they have been gathered together by the game of chess.
But all the same, they will eventually play chess and probably now the other thing that
yes,
to do in church.
This is a connector. What I say in churches is a connector. People gather around, they make friends, and then from there they can pass their message.
So tell us, how expensive is this game? Is it affordable or is it a very expensive game?
This board is very affordable because this standard board only goes for 2,500. There's a cheaper version that goes for 1,000 shillings, and we can make it available.
Oh, you sell it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that is nice. Maybe you should even tell people your social media handles in case they need to get you or to get very nice chess books.
Fair enough. I will ask for them to contact us through our phone number, which you'll find on your screen. You'll get our network because personally I train under a team called Masterclass Trainers. And we have a stock of chess boards and other equipment used in chess training.
Well, you've had it yourself from the coach himself. This is a game you can easily give somebody. When somebody shows an interest in something, buy them. If it's chess, buy them. If it's music and they like piano, buy them. If it's a guitar, buy them. So there's no reason as to why you can say you don't want to give somebody. And this is a durable gift, I believe.
Yes, it's a durable gift. As a family, you can play chess together. Nowadays, children and parents need to connect. Spouses need to connect. But cousins need to connect. They can connect around the game of chess because it's a social game. So you can gift a family, you can give an individual, a manager on an organization, a school, because anyone can actually play the game of chess.
And by the way, is it very addictive?
I won't say addictive because of the challenge in it, and you need someone else to be available when you're available for you to play the game. Yes.
Wow. Anything else you want to tell
Yes.
our viewers?
For children who love competition, there are two reasons to play. There are those who play for fun and for social reasons, mostly adults, but children also love the competition part of it. So we organize competitions. There are friendly tournaments that are organized. From there you go to what is called regional qualifiers, and they do that and they get certificates, they get awards, they get scholarship, they get money gifts, and after that, those who do very well, they go to the national level, where you find, like this April, we had around 6,000 students in Mangu for the national competition, and those who did well went for the international one. First of all, the African-wide, which was in South Africa, and then the international one in Italy. So there are those who, for the prospect of traveling and meeting other cultures, they play the game. Yes.
And is the whole process sponsored?
Part of it is sponsored till when now you're going to represent our country. That's where now Chess Kenya takes over and takes care of your costs.
You have something coming up from Monday. Please tell us more about it.
During the holiday, we realized that there are a lot of children who have some bit of time, and parents who are saying that I want my children to get challenged mentally and not stick on the TV. So we have something around going beginning Monday the 12th. That is what we're calling a chess camp. This chess camp is happening for 10 days when we are in holiday. It's from 10 a.m. You can register your son or daughter. We are dealing with from age 4 to age 16. Then we have the morning session beginning 10 and the afternoon session beginning at 2. This holiday, we are having a chess camp coming up on Monday, 12th of August. We have a morning session beginning at 10 a.m. and an afternoon session beginning at 2. You can register your son, you can register your daughter. It will be for 10 days and very, very affordable, because we want the game to penetrate all communities, not just the elite. We want this game to go to everyone because of the many benefits of the game.
So how affordable is it?
For the chess camp, it's only 3,000 for the 10 days. And we're actually saying that those who may want to take 5 sessions, per session is 300 shillings. Because of various reasons, somebody may not be there for the 10 sessions, they can take a few, and then come the next holiday, they can pick up from where they left.
And at the end of the training, it's a training.
Yes.
Are you giving certificates?
Not at this level. We give certificate when they finish what we call level 1 of chess. That would take them like 3 holidays, if I say that. In a school, it's 3 terms. Some of you may ask where we are doing the chess camp. The direction is very easy. If you are in Gong, you pass Milele Mall and go to PCA Church of Cheremunyi. We are doing in a school called Great Vision School, right opposite the PCA in Cheremunyi. You go in 100 meters and you'll find us there. We will have our contacts for anyone who would want to know the direction, and we'll have people to direct you to that school environment, which is very good and fun, and you'll meet other great people and enjoy the game of chess.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, I'm also going to put a flyer on my page, which has all the details of
Yes.
what he has explained to us. And as usual, we tell you, if you haven't joined this wonderful family of gifting, please subscribe, like, and share, so that together we can learn how to gift people the right way, like this, and also you can be gifted the right way too. And until next video, we say bye.